I'm Josh, and today I'm going to teach you all how to hard flip. Okay, so a hard flip is a combination between the kick flip and front side shove it. So you got to be able to do both before you try the hard flip. So for foot positioning, you're going to want to have your back foot in right around the middle of the tail. You want to have your big toe right there. And you want to have your foot pretty parallel or whatever. And your front foot, you want to put it in like a kick flip position and put it back a little bit more and maybe a little bit more centered. First, you're going to start to do the front side shove it. And it's kind of like a tray flip. You just got to really scoop it, except the opposite way. So scoop it like a front shove really hard. And then as it's coming around, your front foot should slide up just a little bit. So it's like right around here. And give it a little flick. And this flick, it doesn't have to be gigantic because most of the hard flip is in the back foot. So after you start spinning like this much, flick it, and then it should just go all the way. Gonna land a full suit. For the hard flip, it's not actually that hard. I don't know why they call it that. So don't be intimidated by the name. If you don't land them right away, don't give up. Just keep trying, and eventually you'll get them like butter. So some of the problems for a hard flip is you get the rotation, but you don't flick it enough, and it just ends up landing upside down. No worries. You gotta play around with your foot positioning. Maybe try moving it backwards a little bit or forwards a little bit, depending on how you do hard flips. When you do your hard flips vertical, you tend to have your front foot a little bit farther back, so they can really just get up there and get the right momentum. So if they land upside down, just keep trying. Maybe even pop a little bit harder to get them higher. Or so another thing that a lot of people do, which I used to do, is I'd get all the right rotation, except it wouldn't spin enough, and I just end up landing like that. You really just gotta scoop it, like really scoop it pretty hard, and that will help you learn them. Yeah, you gotta jump high too, and make sure the board gets, like, you're not in the way of the board, or you'll screw up the rotation, and it won't work out very well. Also, remember to subscribe, leave a comment, and favorite it and rate it and stuff. If you're having trouble doing hard flips, and this trick tip didn't work, record your attempts. Post a video response of your attempts, and then I'll tell you exactly what you're doing wrong and help you. So you don't have to listen to me talk anymore, and you can just watch my buttery examples of the hard flip.